Hi, I'm Professor Doughton, and this is Computer Applications, CAP 101 at Middlesex Community College. Today, we're going to have a series of individual presentations of their research projects on technology that they've been working on throughout this semester. I trust that you will enjoy these student presenters.
And today my topic is about GPS and how I will talk about how it impacts the society. Okay, GPS is a satellite-based navigation system which are made up of a network that has 24 satellites. And first I want to tell you why people use it. Back then, people used maps to find their way around, but since the years have improved with the technology devices, they have created the GPS, which is a more easy and a tool to find a destination. First, I want to give you a brief. Sorry. GPSs have 3 segments that I want to mention about. The first segment is the space segment. It contains a GPS satellite that goes around the orbit about 10,000 miles within 12 hours. They are controlled by solar cells that make up satellites to place themselves to one point to another. And the solar panels have to face the sun, and the antennas head to the earth. It plays a lot of major roles, such as communicating. It radiates the navigation signals, and it accumulates and transmits any other data to bring back to the GPS receivers. The next segment is the control segment. The control segment plays a lot of role due to the space segment because they connect a little bit. It works with any ground services, and it has the stations on the master control and the master network. More specifically, the master control station will take any data back to the CV, which stands for satellite vehicles, and then we'll send back individual messages to the GPS receivers. These stations know when the CVs, okay, the last segment is the user segment. These are basically used for GPS receivers and user community. It involves with the LB radio receivers and antennas to receive signals. Then it uses information to make up measures for the people's destination time by the positions. It has tools that signals the satellites, and they use those information to measure the dimensional position and time. How it works? Well, it goes around the Earth twice, and then it circles and transmits any other signal information to Earth. The GPS receivers take the information and use it to locate the person's exact location that they requested. The receivers must keep track of the signal just for to calculate this latitude and longitude. People use GPS because it's a great way to
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
All right, no problem.
Sorry, I just, because I started out by one. Okay. GPS. I personally don't use GPSs, but I do use my phone to navigate where I'm going. And next thing I'll talk about is the different types of GPSs that people use. The first one is the basic unit. They're plain GPSs. They include maps, and they're really easy. They're manageable to anywhere to go. They contain a limited process and a memory capacity. And then the next one is sports trading units. I personally like this kind of GPS because it's really fashionable because I like the watches. And it measures your heart rate, your calories, the laps you do, and it's really, and it summarizes all your workout information. The next one's the portable units. These can be used in the car or by a person in hand. For this GPS, you can request your location anywhere, anytime, and it will immediately just give you the whole information, like which directions you go and how you get there, and it gives you a visual view of big roads and stuff. And the car GPS system. Some GPS is already in cars. This would be much easier to use. They are, and it tracks and fits with the car electronics. You can easily punch in information, location, and such. Double-din system for GPS. They're fitted inside in one section to prevent any projections from outside. The PDA is a handheld device that has features of a personal computer. The PDA is based on the GPS system to pick up any general information or entertainment by using a GPS navigation tool. Laptops. Some laptops, or most laptops, they would already have the software for GPSs. They have a very high advantage of keeping your memory and hard disk space, and why I use GPS? It's a great way to communicate, and it's a very abundant and pleasing device to navigate. It's very significant to society because it's more like a guide throughout your way. It gives you, it's like a helping hand. It doesn't get you lost. It doesn't cause any major accidents. The most important thing about it is that it brings you to the exact location where you want it to be. It's very useful at any time and anywhere, and that being said,
We're dropping it. Are we at the end, or?
that's the end of that.